What is up, YouTube? It is Onion Bomb here. Welcome back to another Better Call Saul. Wait. What is up, YouTube? It is Onion Bomb here. Welcome back to another Better Call Saul reaction video. Today, episode 12 of season 6, the second to last episode in the series. And yeah, it has been kind of popping off recently. Last time we got some like Breaking Bad flashback clips and some little more details of, Saul and him kind of, being intrigued by the Walter and Jesse duo and him being kind of advised by Mike to not press forward, but we know what happens, and kind of seeing comparisons of what might about to be happening, because he's in like the game again per se. Like he's scamming these people, and there's this one guy he's trying to scam that does have cancer, and he seemed pretty chill. So Saul pushing for it kind of is interesting, but he said like just because a guy has cancer doesn't mean he can't be an asshole, like clearly referring to Walter when that one guy didn't want to scam him. But yeah, and they were kind of doing at the end. I feel like there was some foreshadowing going on, because they were going when he walked into the school to meet Walter, and when he's walking in this house. So I feel like Saul, with 2 episodes left, is gonna get like busted again. I really am not sure if he's going to die. I don't think that makes sense unless he like just somehow gets into like the worst situation these next 2 episodes, or he decides to kill himself, which I hope he doesn't. But I don't know. We'll see. Just couldn't stay out the game. Very interesting. Let's get to it. Oh. I thought that was going to be a little bit worse. I was going to break something. But there's a dent in it now. Oh. Petition for dissolution of marriage without children. So she filed for a divorce pretty much. Was this like right after like she kind of left?
What are you waiting for? Send her in.
Oh, is she here? Oh. So this is black and white in Kim, so this is like present Kim.
They didn't have Dukes, and I really like Dukes, but they didn't have it, which is a bummer. So, I don't know. Think this will work? I mean, technically it isn't actually mayonnaise, but...
Yeah. Technically, I don't think this is mayonnaise.
But close, right?
Miracle Whip.
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. Let's give it a shot.
Why is he so serious about the mayonnaise?
In gold. I see it plain as day.
Plus, they're really beautiful, sissy.
The red ones could maybe pass for garnet, but the gold ones are just regular yellow.
Well, the minute I saw them, I said FSU. Besides, gold food coloring. June, did you ever even hear of that?
No, sounds expensive.
If he just used a dark enough floor. Guys, I'm telling you, we're never gonna settle this. I've been having this argument 5 days a week, but now I'm Sweden. Switzerland.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
So is this guy and Kim, is he now like married? Are they now married? Building a puzzle. So very normal life, especially compared to with Jimmy.
New Outback down in Satellite Beach. You wanna go Friday?
Sure.
It's a date.
So maybe they're just dating right now, since he appears to be leaving. No more the brushing teeth together with Jimmy. So is she in Florida now? I heard him say FSU, and seeing like palm trees and stuff and looking kind of like a Florida vibe.
Whatever happened to crack? How come you never hear about it on the news anymore? Did everybody just all decide to stop taking it?
What's the drug that makes you dance around and put a pacifier in your mouth?
Ecstasy.
Ecstasy.
I thought they were gonna start talking about meth and she was gonna like get Jimmy flashbacks because of everything I'm assuming she heard on the news about, like, you know, his involvement in it, which they didn't really say that yet, but I'm assuming everything is out there about, you know, Heisenberg and you know, everything with Saul, and that's why he changed his identity. Oh yeah, that's some Florida Gators stuff. This is definitely Florida.
When I woke up this morning, guess what was in my living room? A freaking exercise bike? Yeah. I can't believe you got that for my birthday. Hold on a sec. Kim, there's a Victor St. Clair for you on line 3. Kim?
Yep, okay.
I don't care who made it. I don't care if it's Megatron 3000 or worth $4 million. I'm gonna write it straight back to the store, and guess what he's gonna get for his next birthday? Some hair regrowth serum, and I'm gonna laugh at it.
Kim Wexler.
Hey, Kim. You know who this is? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
What do you want?
I don't want anything.
It's been a while, you know, just thinking it's been a while, and might be nice to catch up.
Catch up?
Yeah, my mind was wandering this morning. I was just not thinking anything in particular, just random thoughts. And
Yeah, this doesn't go well because I remember seeing him like crash out in the booth.
in 6 years.
6 years, wow.
No, I'm still alive. Yep. I'm still out here, still getting away with it. Feds couldn't find their own ass with both hands and a proctologist.
You shouldn't be calling me.
Oh, hey, you're awake. You can call me an asshole. Yell at me. Just let me know you still got a pulse. Just say something.
You should turn yourself in.
Do what?
I don't know what kind of life you've been living, but it can't be much.
Set the pot to the kettle. Wait, that is really rich. You preaching to me? See, you have no idea what I did or didn't do, okay? And why don't you turn yourself in? Seeing as how you're the one with the guilty conscience, huh? What is stopping you? Spring's in the ground. Mike's in the ground. Lalo's in the ground, apparently. You don't have to hold back on my account. They can only hang me once. So go ahead. Spill your guts. Put on your hair shirt. See what it gets you. Kim, why are we even talking about this? We're both too smart to throw our lives away for no reason. I only wanted to... Kim.
I'm glad you're alive.
Yeah. Time to sing.
Okay.
Dang. All right. Interesting. So we did get that call. I'm glad. I forgot about that actually up until now. Kim is now in Florida. I wonder. I think after that, that's when he decided to get back in the game. I wonder if and this is just a complete another theory. I'm just speculating here, but I wonder if he's doing that on purpose, living on the edge again to try and get caught again because he low key wants to turn himself in because that's what Kim was saying. But yeah, that must have been crazy for Kim, a crazy day at work after all that, getting a call. I almost thought that was Mike for a second, but oh wait. Mike is long dead. So is she gonna be traveling to him? Or is she just... She went to Albuquerque, that's it, right? Oh.
I'm out front.
Oh man. Is she gonna say how Howard actually died? Oh. 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 Oh man. Oh man. She did tell. Wait, why did she write it down in a letter if she was gonna show up in person? And she knows about Fring now. If that all made it to the news, so that. Oh my.
Howard was murdered.
In the wrong place at the wrong time.
Where's his body?
I don't know.
And the police, will they search again?
They'll search. It all happened in an instant, and he didn't suffer.
The lies you two made up. The picture you painted. That's all he is now. That's all anybody remembers.
I want to change that.
Will you be tried? Will you go to jail?
I don't know.
You're a lawyer, right? You're a great one, Howard said. How could you not know?
Bernalillo County has my affidavit. It's up to the district attorney whether to prosecute. There's no physical evidence. No remaining witnesses other than my ex-husband, assuming he's still alive.
I could sue you in civil court. I could take everything you've got.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Dang. So she knows the truth now, and by the sound of it, Kim might even get the truth, like, out there. But that guy jumped a mile in the corner there. Oh man, she's... breaking down in the public trans. Oh. Jeez. Bro, there's no way this is the end point. Like, he has to be, like, trying to get caught at this point. Like, yeah, he broke a window. Jimmy. Maybe he's just testing the water, but bruh.
Passwords.
What if he just doesn't, like, have them, like, lying around like that? Oh, under the lamp. Why do I... What? He's definitely waking up. Yeah. what's behind him. Oh, did the one guy snitch? Or did someone see Jimmy literally break into the house? Oh, rip Rusty.
Oh, shit.
Oh no. Bruh. Oh, he's no, not right, bro. Pick literally anything else. Anything else. So, literally anything else. What are we doing? Oh. Oh, he's gonna knock him out. I thought he was gonna drop it from the balcony. Still, though. I thought he was gonna drop it from the balcony, make him go check, then escape. Oh, he passed out again.
Look at this bullshit. Look. Look, what would you call this?
I don't call that. I don't know what.
Would you call that a fish taco? I mean, could anybody call this a fish taco? I mean, legally.
Stop waving that thing at me.
Look at this. I mean, there's one piece of goddamn pollock no bigger than the end of my thumb. Now, how can you even call that?
Like, I'm supposed to do something about it? What do you want me to do about it?
Well, I want you to look inside there and tell me what you see. Half of mine are going back over there and smack somebody in their face with it.
What? 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 At least he didn't overreact. Bruh. Why would you just not drive away? What happened? What happened? He was not ready. Not ready for this life. All he had to do was drive away. And now we're back to the past.
Florida, Florida, Florida. Why there?
I guess
It doesn't matter. Doesn't have to make sense. Hey, I gotta tell you, I think you're gonna regret not taking your share of the sandpiper money. And that by a shitload of swampland. Have a nice life, Kim.
Where's your paperwork?
I don't do no paperwork.
He doesn't do paperwork.
Who cares? Come on, come on.
Oh. Yo, is that Jesse? I was gonna say. I was just gonna say, like, what if he walked in, or like him and Walter walked in?
Hey, yo. Hey, bump one of those.
Yo. That's fire.
What's up with this shit?
Rainy.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's like bananas, all this rain. I mean, I thought we were like in a desert, you know? You're a lawyer, right? Ah. I recognize you. You defended my buddy Combo.
Oh.
Christian Ortega, Juvie Court, stole baby Jesus. Maybe not like a real baby, just a, one of those things outside of the church.
Nativity scene.
Yeah.
Knights of Columbus.
I mean, what the hell did he even want that thing for? Huh? I mean, I still don't know. Dumbass. I told him he could go to hell for stealing something like that. I mean, but did he listen to me? No. So you got him off like scot-free. That was pretty slick, yo.
Well, tell him I hope he's keeping his nose clean.
This guy, Goodman, he the real deal? Like lawyer-wise?
Why do you ask?
I got a buddy in there who's facing some serious time. I mean, not baby Jesus time, but serious. You know, he needs top-shelf legal representation. And I tell him that, right? But, he sees this dude's commercials on TV, and this is where he wants to go. I mean, I tell, Emilio, a funny TV commercial is not a sound basis for, like, I mean, like, would you go to a doctor to do, like, an operation on you and, on your spleen or whatever? All in effect is a funny TV commercial? No. I mean, anyways.
This is awesome.
This guy, any good?
When I knew him, he was.
Oh. So that means not anymore. She doesn't think so. She has fell too deep. But I was thinking, like, are they gonna have a way, somehow, some way, that Kim meets Walter or Jesse, and she meets Jesse and has a conversation? That's fire. And she represented Combo, so that is sick. But that whole thing, I don't know, like, after that happening, and he's gotta know he's robbed. Like, missing watches and a window's broken right by the handle on the door. Like, that whole thing just doesn't make sense why Saul didn't want to let that go. Unless, like I said, he, like, secretly is living on the edge to get caught.
Hello?
Hey, Dad. It's me. It's Jeff.
Jeff, what time is it?
I got arrested.
Oh, no.
What for? Jeffy.
It's like this crazy mistake, I mean, I had an accident, okay? A little fender bender type deal. Foot maybe slipped on the accelerator, or maybe it was a defective, I don't know. But that's not the big deal part. They think that me, committed a robbery.
Why would they think that?
I know, right? The place where I had the accident, this drunk guy, he comes wandering out of his house and flags down the cops, the police, and says, hey, I got robbed. And sure enough, the police, they find evidence of, like, breaking and entering, and stuff is missing, which I did not do.
Well, the police are obviously barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, no shit, wrong tree, wrong, like, forest.
Exactly. Because you would never do something like that, would you, son?
No way, man. Absolutely not.
Did they find any of this so-called stolen merchandise? Was it in your possession?
No.
Of course it wasn't.
Because you didn't steal anything. Therefore, since there's no evidence whatsoever that you committed any crime, I'd say you got nothing to worry about.
Coming down here yourself?
No, I think it'll be your mom.
You'll talk to her for me?
I sure will. Straighten it all out, no problem.
Jean, honey, do you know what time it is? Oh God, that boy. He's gonna put me in my grave.
Marion, no, it's a mistake is all. Getting picked up for something you didn't do, that could happen to anybody.
Yeah, right, anyone. This isn't the first time, He's been in trouble before. Oh, Jesus.
the area.
The death of me. He's gonna be the death of me.
Marion?
It's gonna be all right. We'll get him out of there lickety-split.
Back when he was living in Albuquerque, drunk in public, resisting arrest, urinating in some place he shouldn't have, and me on the telephone for hours, long distance, trying to find him one of those bailout places. I maxed out my Discover card, and I'm still paying for that one.
Well, money's not gonna be a problem because I'm gonna help you with that.
No, Gene, I can't let you do that, no.
Sure you can. Jeff will pay me back.
And you don't have to worry about a bondsman either, because guess what? In Omaha, they don't have them, right? You just walk into the station, you pay a straight cash bail. It's not like Albuquerque at all.
Oh.
Marion, you still there?
Yeah, what? Why did Jeff call you instead of me?
Well, I think he was scared at how you'd take it. Honestly, I was gonna pay the bail myself, but I think it should be a family member. I think that'd be best.
After all that, because he said about Albuquerque, is she gonna be the one to bust him, bruh? She could barely get the internet or the computer working for the cat videos, and now she's plugging the phone thing in the computer. That is crazy.
I'm not the kind of girl who gives up. Marion! Marion? Marion!
Oh.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, hey. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I just lost track of the time.
That's okay. Want to put some clothes on so that we can get moving? What do you say?
Well, you know what? I don't want to slow things down. I think maybe you ought to go without me.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child in this country is innocent.
What's that?
You tell me.
Marion, do you think that's me? Because it's not.
There never was a Nippy, was there?
What did Jeff tell you?
Oh, he didn't tell me anything. Ask Jeeves told me. I typed in con man in Albuquerque. And up you popped, big as day.
Con. Oh.
I think I'm doing? I'm calling the police.
Here, let me help you with that. Listen, I think we're losing sight of the bigger picture here, okay? Jeff is in trouble, and I want to help him. He and I sure could use your support here.
What'd you get my son into?
Nothing that he didn't ask for. Now, listen, I'm still the good friend you thought I was, okay? Jeff understands me, Buddy understands me, and you will too. What have you got there? Put that down. Put that down, Marion. Put it down. Do not do it, Marion. Final warning.
I trusted you.
Marion, this is Valerie, the Life Alert. Are you okay?
No, Valerie, I'm not okay. There's a criminal standing in my kitchen threatening me. He's a wanted man, and his name is Saul Goodman.
All right, Marion, I'm calling the police. I'm calling right now.
Wow. Wow. This. It was Marion that got him. I mean, to be a little bit fair about it, if he really, really wanted to, he could, you know, ripped that out and maybe even killed her. I almost thought that's where that was going. He was like wrapping the phone cord around him. But man, we only have one more episode left. He's definitely done for it. Oh man, I don't know what's gonna happen. Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I know what's gonna happen probably. I think he's going to get busted, but I don't know if he's gonna die or if he's gonna, like, get caught, because so far we've seen both the fates of Walter met death and Jesse, you know, ran away to Alaska under new identity. I mean, so far, Saul has ran away with the new identity, but are we gonna see the third one of it being, you know, caught and imprisoned? This crazy though, crazy. I'm surprised Marion found that out though. Like, she didn't seem like a woman to do that, to put those pieces together, to you know, search up Albuquerque con man and to find things out about that. Like, I'm surprised she even did that, but man, she did. That was a great. This is a great final stretch. Like, oh, this show, I mean, on par with Breaking Bad. I'm surprised they did it again, but they did. You know, when I first started, I've seen some opinions. It wasn't a big opinion, but some people, including my friends, said that they liked Better Call Saul even better than Breaking Bad, and like, I knew it was gonna be good, but I thought, man, better than Breaking Bad. Like, I didn't think it was gonna come close. Like, I thought it was gonna be like another good show, but not really that. But nah, it is up there. Like, it's like we're talking 1A and 1B. Like, I think I still like Breaking Bad a little bit more, I think, but yeah, that was a great episode. We saw what Kim was up to. She's in Florida, and she was, I think, in Florida for the duration of the Breaking Bad, you know, story. Other than that one, that one, you know, when she met Jesse, though, she talked with Jesse. That was fire. That whole thing was great. That was such a cool scene. I was so excited seeing that. And that was before, like, Jesse really knew Saul. I think he's the one that recommended Saul to Walter when they needed him. If I might be mistaken, it's been a while since I've seen Breaking Bad, but yeah, that was the origins of that too. That was just great. That was just great, and we had a phone call with Kim. That might be the last time they talk. Kim, yeah, she told Howard's wife about, you know, the truth of his death, and I think she's gonna spread it around, maybe like or turn herself in legally, even though she really didn't do anything. She covered it up, I guess. That might be something, but it's not like she actually killed Howard. Well, I guess she's revealing about, like, them fabricating the Howard's addiction as well, so that might get out there as well. Everything's coming to a crash. You can only hide it for so long, I guess. That, you know, that's crazy. It's not anything with both of these shows, Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. Everything seems like it got hidden, and then you get a reveal, or like you get, you know, the loose end gets, you know, tied up. Like I like Breaking Bad. I didn't think Jesse was ever gonna know that Walter watched Jane die, but he told him himself. And it's just how everything wraps up and like things come back. It's like, yo, what? It's crazy. Man, I am excited. I'm excited to finally finish this off. I've been at this for so long. It's a little like, it's crazy. I didn't even expect it to end like this. But I'm here for this. We'll see. One final episode, not only of Better Call Saul, but of the Breaking Bad Better Call Saul universe. One more ride. Years in the making. It shouldn't have taken this long, but it has. And we are here. I have one more episode to watch. And then that will be that. Wow. Crazy. Enjoy it while it lasts. Until next time on that, though. For now, though, that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike. Subscribe or don't subscribe. You know it's always up to you. And I will see you guys in the next video you watch of me. Good boy.